Da sind wir. Heute übernimmt die Nachtschicht bei Mass Effect quasi direkt von Nessie. Und was ich gemacht habe, ohne dass ich es gestreamt habe, war entspannt Planeten scannen. Das heißt, wie man sehen kann, habe ich schon alles hier im Cluster abgegrast. Und alle von diesen Planeten runtergefräst bis auf keine Ressourcen mehr. Ich hinterlasse eine Spur der Verwüstung, könnte man sagen. Ich war vorhin auch einmal kurz im System der Erde, im Local Cluster. Und ich hatte es ganz vergessen, aber wenn man eine Probe auf Uranus abschießt, also Probe-Uranus durchführt, fragt Edie tatsächlich, really, Commander? Aber das war nicht meine Absicht, einen blöden Witz sozusagen in-game zu machen, sondern ich wollte auf jedem Planeten im Sonnensystem zumindest eine Drohne absetzen, eine Probe, wo es in irgendeiner Form Sinn macht. Auf der Erde darf man keine abschießen und auf dem Mars auch nicht, weil da Leute sind. Aber ich dachte, ich fange heute mal an, die abgestürzte Normandy SR1 zu besuchen. Das war, glaube ich, damals ein DLC, ein kleiner. Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Ich habe die Landestelle schon gefunden. Und deswegen kann ich einfach kaplupp runterbeamen. Ja, Ryan Schick schreibt, weiß ich auch relativ sicher, dass es ein DLC war. Ich glaube, das war einer, den man gekriegt hat, wenn man vorbestellt hat oder sowas. Weil er ja nicht zwingend was beiträgt, außer dass man sich das nochmal anschaut. Und die Aufgabe hier ist im Endeffekt, alle Dogtags, also alle militärischen Halskettchen von den gefallenen Crewmitgliedern einzusammeln, die wir nicht retten konnten. Wir sind ja auch allein unterwegs. New Shepard. Und wir können hier ein Monument aufstellen. Oh man, die gerade Dogtags. Das Cockpit. Joker hat es ja geschafft. Dann sind wir mal rausgegangen. Hier fehlt das ganze CIC. Mit Presley, der es ja nicht geschafft hat. Hallo Naseweiß. Ist einfach nur ein bisschen traurige Stimmung. Unsichtbare Wände, gegen die man aus Versehen läuft. Das hier war der Hangar-Part. Nee, der auf dem Hauptdeck der Part, wo Kaden rumstand. Den haben wir ja vorher schon verloren, möchte ich sagen. Shepard kann weiterhin keinen kleinen Abhang runter oder rauf. Gordon Loeffler. Ich meine, dieser DLC hat nicht wirklich irgendeinen Sinn. Außer ein bisschen Abschluss zu schaffen, aber immerhin wird nicht einfach nur drüber hinweggegangen. So, dann sind Teile deiner Crew, die zwar vorher immer namenlos waren, gestorben, aber immerhin kriegen wir jetzt Namen für sie. Hector Emerson zum Beispiel. Schöne Nordlichter hat der Planet. Wer hat denn das Element Zero hier rumliegen lassen? Verantwortlich. Unmöglich, hier hochzugehen. Absolut unmöglich. Meine alte Galaxiekarte. Das ist doch ein Datapad. Ich corrupt all these damned aliens about their lines. Irgendjemand ist strikt dagegen, dass ich diese ganzen Aliens mitgenommen habe. Dann hat diese Person mit Tali gesprochen. Und findet, okay, die ist vielleicht nicht ganz so schlimm. Ich kann verstehen, was sie hier macht. Und am Ende, oh, wenn ich zurückschaue, ist das eigentlich ziemlich schlimm, was ich früher gedacht habe. Und eigentlich mag ich jetzt meine ganze Crew. Ohne die Aliens kämen wir nicht klar. Und ich würde für alle meine Crewmitglieder sterben. Keine Ahnung, wer das war. Aber nein, warte, das ist von Presley. Presley hat meine Aliens am Anfang gehasst. Aber am Ende nicht mehr. Und dann ist er gestorben. Gut, dass bei dem Absturz sein Tagebuch hier so zum Liegen kam. Da unten glüht noch ein Dog-Tag. Und ein Seven-Helm. Mein verlorener ein Seven-Helm. Tschüss, Nessie. Und viel Spaß mit dem Pistazieneis. Kann ich den... Kann ich irgendwas mit dem machen? Ah. Da war noch was drunter. Dann sollte ich vielleicht den anderen auch zerschießen. Wie viel hatten wir? 14 oder 15 jetzt? Da liegt noch eins im Freien. 15. sind ja, glaube ich, alles einmal abgelaufen. Gibt auch keine Karte. Ah, da hinten ist noch einer. Ist das Spiel zu laut? Weil gerade gesagt wird, es wäre plärrig laut. Tja, ich denke, dann finden wir mal einen guten Platz. Und da steht auch der Marco. Hey, der hat es quasi unversehrt überstanden. Hier waren wir schon. Na, du alte Karre. So, ich glaube, wir waren überall. Hier war früher der CIC. Das heißt, ich finde, hier kann man ganz gut das Monument aufstellen. Habe ich denn alle gefunden? Offensichtlich habe ich alle gefunden. Das heißt, zurück zum Shuttle. Und dann machen wir uns doch eine Archangel zu finden. Tja, der Marco liegt nicht auf dem Dach, was sehr untypisch für ihn ist. Okay. Damit ist dieses System gänzlich abgegrast. Ui. Und wir können zurück nach Sarabarik, wo sich Omega befindet. Kurz tanken. Und andocken. Wen nehmen wir mit? Ich glaube, wir bleiben bei Miranda und Jacob erstmal, weil jetzt, wenn wir kämpfen müssen, und Mordin ist zwar furchtbar schlau, aber nicht der effektivste im Feuergefecht. Und Said kennen wir doch nicht wirklich. Ich habe jetzt erstmal in den Singularity Project eingepackt. Aber ich glaube, da ist alles, was wir brauchen. Schon ausgerüstet.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Dieselben Gäste stehen hier immer noch in der Warteschlange vor dem L-Chor.
Come on, let me in.
Aber wir dürfen einfach rein. Hallo Pyronites. Hier ist der Söldner-Anwerber, bei dem wir uns melden sollen, um die Seite zu wechseln, wenn wir Archangel suchen. Das sind die Vigilanten, den wir haben wollen.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Entschuldigung.
Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Klingt, das wäre der ziemlich effektiv, der Archangel. Also gewesen bis jetzt. Okay, wer ist Tarak?
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Hallo, Occupied Mind.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Ja. Ich meine, es ist an dem Modell schwer zu sagen, wie alt er sein soll. Aber wir müssen jetzt nicht unbedingt die ganzen Teenies hier gleichzeitig auch ins Feuer laufen lassen. Okay. Transport Depots, direkt hier plus rechts. Hallo Husky Noodles, willkommen zur Nachtschicht. wie lange der da wohl noch stehen wird und versuchen, mit den Club reinzukommen.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
Es ist sehr unangenehm, wie sie über diese Spezies reden.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Hallo, Björn.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Okay. Der Plan ist also, dass wir uns erst dem Angriff anschließen, zu Archangel vorstoßen und ihm dann ein Angebot machen, das er nicht ablehnen kann, sich unserem Team anzuschließen.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Klingt doch jemanden, den wir haben wollen.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Tarak an Jareth. Ich habe mit Gam geredet und er und seine Leute sind mit dabei. Wenn die ganze Unternehmung erfolgreich ist, dann wird die Moral hoch sein. Aber bei den Verlusten her, die wir haben, kann es sein, dass wir nicht genügend Leute haben, um danach weiterzumachen. Die haben vor, Aria anzugreifen. Ha! Das werden wir ja weiter plaudern.
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Okay.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Der will nicht mit mir reden, ziemlich eindeutig. Moment, von da kam nichts weiter. Was brauchen wir? Komm schon. Da. Und den Mech programmieren wir mal um. Ah, shit. Meine Chance habe ich vertan. Ist es okay, wenn ich neu lade? Wir haben da ja nicht wirklich was gemacht. Hallo, Roach.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Da ist die Nachricht, die wir an Aria weiter plaudern. Speichern wir direkt hier. Das war einfach. Hallo Knocke,
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Wie neulich schon gesagt, dieses Minispiel ist das Albtraum aller Schwächengeplagten. Aber geschafft. Ich bin nicht wirklich schwierig, dazu sagen. Geht's noch?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Das Gegenüberwerk, das sind bunte Linien in verschiedenen Anordnungen, oder? Es sind bunte Linien, die im Grund, die tatsächlich auch Schrift sind, die man aber selbst mit guten Augen nicht entziffern kann. Ja. Hallo Sekiro, Knocke Pfeilschafter stellt eine Frage zum Star Wars Comic aber von Panini. Aber Nico ist schon in den Chat gesprungen,
I should get going.
um auszuhelfen, weil ich weiß da gerade nichts zu sagen. Das ist nichts Schlaues. Okay, der hat eine Menge Voucher.
Leave us alone!
Okay. Da hat's gerade einen erwischt. Aha. Feuern alle in die Richtung. Okay. Welche Tür kann ich hier bypassen? Ich kann hier rein. Die Pins wurden gepinnt.
This is valuable.
Dann sprinten wir hier mal rüber.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Okay.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team! Go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
Ich hätte ihn jetzt umbringen können, dann hätten wir kein Gunship später gehabt in der Szene.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
I see them!
Ist natürlich auch überhaupt nicht die feine Art, Leuten hier in den Rücken zu schießen.
There we go!
Right between the eyes!
There we go!
Genau. Meine andere Waffe, genau.
Nice trick.
Nein, nicht in Deckung gehen, Shepard. Kurz speichern.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Ich habe wieder genauso wie das erste Mal, dass ich es gespielt habe, ein fettes Grinsen im Gesicht. Ich freue mich so, die Charaktere wiederzusehen, die in diesem Spiel auch wieder dabei sind.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Hallo Jingle Channel, Some Tradern. Willkommen zur Mass Effect Nachtschicht. Wir sind inzwischen in Mass Effect 2 angekommen und gerade rekrutiere ich meinen liebsten Turianer.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Perfect! Here we go!
Okay, den großen und den werden wir uns nicht kümmern.
Never saw me coming!
Die können über Barrieren gehen. Etwas, was ich nicht kann.
I love this rifle. Branch one!
Nice shot!
Das werden wir jetzt einfach eine Weile durchgehen müssen. Da ist wieder einer mit Raketenwerfer. Das mag ich gar nicht.
I've got him!
Scope, one less to worry about.
One less!
Yes!
Munition sammeln.
There we go! Yes!
I've got him. Target down!
One less!
Scratch one! There, we've scoped and dropped!
Garrus hat Spaß.
One less to worry about.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Praktisch. Ausgesprochen praktisch, so ein gehackter Roboter.
Nice trick.
Mach nicht mehr schön
Never
Roboter
some
kaputt.
scoped and dropped!
Enemy down!
One less to worry about. It's about to go off.
I've got him!
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Jemand hat's reingeschafft. Wo tauchen die jetzt auf?
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
You're done!
gehen wir? Frau Shepard, nicht da anlehnen. Okay. Hallo Blyrick. Und hallo Taux und hallo Jogi und hallo Metalhead. Ich war ein bisschen beschäftigt, Entschuldigung.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Okay. So, wo war's? Da hinten in der Ecke. Okay.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Warte. Okay, wo ist der Shutter?
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Ja, stimmt, ich kann ja über Barrieren und so. Wow! Fiese Überraschung. Zu fies, ich konnte mich nicht mehr bewegen. Shepard bewegt sich nicht mehr, wenn sie getroffen wird. Das ist anstrengend.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
kann mich nicht bewegen, wenn der mich trifft. Okay, wir müssen da irgendwas anderes überlegen. Möglicherweise Jacob vorschicken. Ich sollte mich nicht beschweren, ich stecke auch die ganze Zeit Leute in den Wand. Okay, wir können hier eine Drohne hinsetzen. Okay, können wir rennen? Nein, 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 nein. Okay, es tut mir leid, dass wir immer wieder an derselben Stelle sterben. Oh, ich bin nicht gestorben. Jacob, das war schon die richtige Richtung, alles gut.
Taking cover. Es wird nach Granaten gefragt. Ich habe den Granatenwerfer aktuell nicht ausgerüstet. Was ich habe, ist ein schwarzes Loch, ein Singularitätserzeuger. Okay. Jacob, geh mal da hin. Danke, Jacob. Und jetzt können wir ihn wieder halten. Nein, nicht in Deckung gehen. Zurück in die andere Richtung. Okay. Die hätten wir erledigt. Okay, können wir speichern? Nein, können wir nicht. Aber vielleicht speichert es automatisch. Ja, tut es. Das können wir overloaden, genau. Warren. Ich mag keine Warren. Warren ist dafür da. Okay. Sehr gut, danke Jacob.
So, wo ist der Schalter hier?
Hostile!
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Und an eine Heilwand lehnen.
Nice, you're done!
Okay, da können wir jetzt auch näher ran.
You're done!
Sehr gut. Und
Commencing shutdown.
Shutter zu.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the door.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Heading to cover.
They're moving in close.
Heads up.
Enemy charging.
Incoming.
Nein, 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 nein. Wir wollen nicht, dass Garrus umbringt.
Here we go.
Zum Glück ist Miranda noch da.
Put them down.
Okay, den haben wir auch erledigt. Garrus? Ist das okay? Alles okay.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already. They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
I love this rifle.
Never saw me coming.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Okay. Ich sehe dich, ich sehe dich. Ich hab dich. Okay, wir müssen eine andere Waffe ausrüsten. Ist okay, ist okay.
Not that one.
Fresh one!
Passiert doch mal was? Ah, okay, das hat ihm Schaden gemacht.
On target!
Wow. Babyschwarzlicht ist ziemlich gut.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Die Tatsache, dass es Garrus Vicarian ist, wird Shepard beruhigen, ist die Meinung von Lucifer.
We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Wo kalibrieren wird für den Rest des Spiels. So, was können wir recherchieren können? Wie ihr sehen könnt, habe ich habe viele Planeten gesendet. Ich habe so viel Iridium, wie man sich nur wünschen kann. Für die sind jetzt aber noch weitere. Ich muss erst noch andere Upgrades haben, bevor ich die freischalten kann. Ich glaube, für den Rest gilt das Gleiche. Morin, wie geht's?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Das ist ein ziemlicher Brocken, um den einfach mal so fallen zu lassen, dass man eine neue Version einer künstlichen Krankheit ausgesetzt hat, um eine Spezies quasi zu kastrieren.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Also, okay, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Danke, Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Kelly Maki.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Was haben wir denn? Ja. Derjenige, dem ich die Waffe weggenommen habe, bedankt sich dafür, dass ich ihn daran gehindert habe, sich der Mission anzuschließen. Aber dann hat er gesehen, dass nahezu alle, die dabei waren, umgebracht wurden. Unter anderem von mir. Okay. Wo ist die Main Battery? Ich glaube in Engineering. Oder? Nope.
I just heard the collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay, da gibt's nichts Neues.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
Ich habe das Gefühl, wir haben eine weitere Kolonie verloren. Aber dafür habe ich einen Turianer gewonnen.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ja, wir haben genügend Platin, um das zu erledigen.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to C-Sec after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, C-Sec agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
So. Den hätten wir an Bord. Ich habe gerade gesehen, es war noch ein weiteres Upgrade freigeschaltet. Das können wir vielleicht noch eben machen. Ja, hoffentlich muss ich nicht... Ja, Orakel auf der hoffentlich muss ich nicht jedes neue Teammitglied damit bezahlen, dass irgendwo eine Kolonie ausgelöscht wird. Das wäre auf Dauer, glaube ich, nicht nachhaltig. Okay. Ich bin für eine Minute kurz AFK und währenddessen könnt ihr diese wunderbare Musik hören. So, bin wieder da. Okay. Damit haben wir in Sarbarik, glaube ich, alles abgeschlossen. Wir haben noch eine Nebenmission in einem selben Cluster. Ein Cerberus-Agent, der irgendwo festsitzt. Stimmt, ich habe hier schon alles gescannt. Oh, wir nehmen sowas von Garrus mit. Oh, wir haben neue Dinge gelernt. Gut, den Rest sparen wir. glaube, es wird automatisch ohnehin die beste Waffe ausgewählt. Das könnte sein, dass du Garrus weißt. Ich mag diesen Charakter sehr. Und es ist eine der besten sozusagen Wiedereinführungen in die Story mit der Archangel-Mission, finde ich. Ich meine, ein weiteres fehlendes Mitglied gab es dann zumindest eine Weile in einem DLC. Aber es wird noch ein bisschen dauern, bis wir uns um den kümmern können.
There we go!
Gotta hurt! Dropped him.
I'll tear you apart.
Get over here.
Das ist sehr kugelfestes Glas, hinter dem die steht. Hallo, Herr Sam. Und willkommen, Raider. Hier ist eine Sicherheitskonsole. Es geht. Servo-Sergeant Tyrone Rawlings. Die Daten könnten beweisen, dass Cerberus mit den Rachen-Experimenten zusammenhängen. Sie hatten Probleme damit, ihn zu stellen. Aber sie haben ihn erwischt, nachdem sie sein Schiff erstmal lahmgelegt haben. Dann haben sie ihn befragt, aber auch nicht erfolgreich. Und er ist gestorben, unter der Befragung. Das heißt, den werden wir nicht mehr retten können.
Have a nice trip.
Die next.
You're done. Charge him up.
Er hat auch brennende Partikel in meine Richtung geschickt, das finde ich gar nicht gut. Also beschreibt beste Szene im dritten Teil, wo man von Garrus zu Picknick eingeladen wird. Ja, die ist großartig. I'm Garrus Vakarian and this is my favorite spot on the Citadel. Da ist der tote Agent.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Tja. Ich arbeite aber nicht für euch.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Be the B484 sagt, das kann ja nicht sein. Hat vielleicht schon jemand von einem Bug gehört, der die Landung auf Ferris unmöglich macht? Nein, tatsächlich nicht. Okay, die Mission hätten wir erledigt. Damit haben wir keine Mission mehr in diesem Cluster. Das heißt, wir können tanken fahren. Okay. Was machen wir denn jetzt als nächstes? Project Overlord? The Convict? The Warlord? Said will unsere Hilfe und hier ist der Firewalker. Und hier sollen wir eine Diebin rekrutieren. An was habt ihr Interesse? Ich habe tatsächlich keine... No strong feelings either way. Wie man sieht, habe ich hier schon ein bisschen Planeten gescannt, aber nicht alles. Also hier ist noch eine Menge zu machen. Diebin, Kazooie, Dieb. Okay. Also auf zur Citadel. Das ist zugegeben eine relativ coole Mission. Außerdem Citadel. Wir waren lange nicht mehr hier. Okay, im Chat heißt es Diebin, Kazooie, Dieb. Die Diebesquest fand ich immer sehr schön. Diebin. Das ist ziemlich eindeutig. Nee, die wollten wir, glaube ich, sparen für den Rebel Nummer 3.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Das Passwort, wir haben ein Dossier zu ihr bekommen.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission. And were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. And I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Unsichtbar werden ist ziemlich praktisch. Hallo. Sakira Ward. Wir dürfen nicht mehr in der schönen Gegend parken.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ich mag diesen Vortrag. Und das ist auch der Grund, warum wir jemanden sehr lange an unseren Waffen herumkalibrieren lassen. Die Hana sind nicht dran interessiert, mit mir zu reden. Der Keeper macht seine Arbeit. Hey, habe ich dich gescrapt? Hab mich fies für die Seite angeschaut.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Wir gehen trotzdem einfach durch.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Das ist ja auch was dran.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Hello, baby.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Gibt es einen Polizisten auf der Citadel, der nicht so drauf ist?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
Sekiro schreibt so eine Knopfpflicht beim nächsten Amtsbesuch auch. Ja.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah.
Garrus sieht aus, als würde es sich
The
langweilen.
Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay. Man hat es auf der Citadel freigelassen.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost.
Shops. Space Hamster! Schaut mich mit etwas anders wie ein wissendes Lächeln aussieht. Ja, wir wollen den Space Hamster. Wir wollen mehr Schiffmodelle. Aber den Fisch holen wir uns erst, wenn wir auch das Fischfutter haben.
This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain
Hier war doch irgendwo auch der Computerspielehändler, oder? Na, mal gucken. Oh, Weapon Upgrades. Wir brauchen sie. Oh, teuer. Okay.
This looks interesting.
Mehr Munition. Das sieht doof aus. Das sehen wir nicht.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
Have you
Ja,
tried Galaxy of
der
Fantasy yet?
Gamesverkäufer.
I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
11 Milliarden Spieler.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free. Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty. Oh, sorry. I was playing this fascinating human game, Solitaire. Did you need something?
Ja, sehr schön. Hallo Avina. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich gerade hingehe. Aber hier ist Party.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
They serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green?
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the guest.
Cora's den ist dauerhaft geschlossen. Dance? Fragezeichen. Shepard tanzt noch schlechter als die anderen Leute hier. Ja, nein, ihr wollt mich stören, Entschuldigung. Okay, Karte. Rapid Transit, Secure Café. Kann auch mal zur anderen Seite laufen. Laufen um eine Ecke, laufen um zwei Ecken.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Ja. Trotzdem habe ich jetzt die Mission, herauszufinden, ob es Fische in den Seen des Präsidiums gibt. Der Ausblick. Ja. Das letzte Mal waren wir immer da hinten unterwegs.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Ihr verkauft offensichtlich Shuttles. Das ist alles ganz schön teuer.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Barbarob fragt, warum findest du eigentlich den zweiten Mass Effect besser? Wegen der Mission der Begleiter. Wegen des Einstiegs und wegen der Mission der Begleiter. Das Ende hat auch echt tolle Momente. Der Boss ist ein bisschen doof, den man da hat, aber trotzdem. Es hat vielleicht eine weniger tiefe Story als der erste Part, aber es arbeitet die Charaktere deutlich besser heraus, finde ich.
This might be useful.
Und jetzt brauchen wir erstmal wieder mehr Kohle.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, wo ist the Foundation? Ist direkt hier.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
War ja vorher vielleicht noch woanders.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Das war doch vergleichsweise einfach.
felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Dadurch habe ich auch gelevelt. Aber ihr beiden nicht, okay.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Da sind wir uns einig. Ja, habt ihr hier entspannt gewartet? Okay, wir können wirklich nur dieses eine Büro besuchen. So. Wie komme ich zurück an Bord meines Schiffs? Das ist eine gute Frage, oder? Hier kam ich her. Ah, einfach so. Da versinkt sie wieder im Nebel.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Das ist die Antwort darauf, dass ich Ihnen das Material geschickt habe. Das haben wir schon erledigt. Oh, meine Mama schreibt mir. Oh. Shaira, die Geisha Asari, hat mir eine Nachricht geschickt. Und ich soll dafür sorgen, dass die an meiner Seite kämpfen, mit einem klaren Verstand und frohen Herzen kämpfen. Sprich, sie gibt mir den Tipp, mach die Loyalty Missions. Das ist der, dem ich das Leben indirekt gerettet habe. Und Nala Butler schreibt mir, dass ihr Mann Teil von Garys Team war. Und sie sagt, dass Gary sich darauf Vorwürfe macht und deswegen Vorwürfe macht. Ihr Mann hätte das niemals gewollt. Und wir sollen uns um Garys kümmern und ihr auf keinen Fall sagen, dass sie diesen Brief geschickt hat. Der Daniel, der Sidekick von Mordin, dem geht's gut. Der Dr. Chuck war es, der mir mehr oder weniger sagt, wenn du dich positiv verhältst, dann werden deine Narben verheilen. Okay, da geht's um, dass wir Said Massani anheuern sollen. Da geht es darum, dass wir das Geld aus dem ersten Spiel bekommen haben. Okay, Kasumi Goto haben wir mitgenommen, den Arc Projector haben wir dabei. Okay. Da gibt es noch eine Menge mehr Upgrades im Laufe des Spiels.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, wo war Kasumi untergebracht? Oh, wir können bei unserem Hamster vorbeischauen. Hallo? Er macht das Buhgeräusch. Nicht schlecht. Aber vielleicht nicht unbedingt, dass man sozusagen offiziell tragen soll. Ja, damit können wir unseren Kopf verstecken. Weapon Damage plus 5. Das gefällt mir. Capacity Chestplate gibt uns mehr Schild. Capacitas. Okay. Ammo Pack. Ich glaube, die Farben können so bleiben, wie sie sind. Die Musik auch ausmachen? Ich will den Hamster nicht stressen die ganze Zeit. Das klingt zumindest entspannt. Hallo Hamster? Wie the B-84 fragt, kommt das nur mir so vor, da sagt der Hamster sweet, der sagt sweep. Weil, ich weiß nicht, ob es identisch ist, aber es ist sehr nah an dem Geräusch, das Buh der Hamster in Baldur's Gate macht. Okay, wo finde ich Kasumi-Goto?
Too dangerous for them in New Kent. Shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Service looks out for their own.
Hier ist auf jeden Fall
It's the least they
Krimskrams.
can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Und da ist Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Ja, die hat gar nicht so viel zu sagen.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Und ein bisschen kitschig.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Aber ein richtiges Gespräch können wir nicht mit ihr führen. Macht nichts. Ja, sieht ein bisschen klaustrophobisch aus. Aber wir können auf ihre Mission gehen. Kasumi und dieser DLC waren auch ein... Nein, Kasumi und diese Mission waren auch ein DLC. Heißt das neues System? Hallo? Scannen kann ich ja wieder. Sozusagen off-stream. Wheeler. Gut versteckt. Toft. Ah, niederländischer Name. Aber die Interstellar-Gemeinde hat ihn Thuft genannt. Auch schön. Feldman. Orakel schreibt, Kasu, bist aber nicht der Grund, warum du angefangen hast, an Büchern zu schnüffeln, oder Mháire? Nein. Nein, das habe ich ganz von alleine geschafft. Diese Angewohnheit zu entwickeln. Okay.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Was für ein Akzent soll das sein?
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Und weg ist sie.
We need to find the door and case the security.
Serbisch, sagt
We'll
Roach.
figure out the next step then.
Könnte passen.
How did you ever contain that situation in the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Wir sollten nicht mit Hock reden, hat sie gesagt. Der hat schon ganz hübsch hier. Ja, gleich 2 Asari auf seinem Schoß sitzen.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Tja, wenn ihr wüsstet. Private Dreams. Wir können uns nicht von dieser Party wegschleichen. Security Chief Rowe hat das Kommando. Okay, die Wachen sind gelangweilt, aber Security Chief Rowe hat sie unterstützt.
She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Der Ausblick ist auch toll. Schön, wie wir trotzdem hier immer noch so in einem militärischen Jog durch die Gegend laufen.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Wir versuchen nicht unauffällig zu starren, wenn wir versuchen, den Energieleitungen zu folgen. Sorry. Okay, wie wir zum Deal können.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Schön.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
So, jetzt müssen wir in Hawks Schlafzimmer und mit ihm reden. Und das Passwort irgendwie herausfinden.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Tja. Vielleicht reden wir erstmal mit Hawk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Ja, Applaus dafür.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Tja. Wie können wir an das Passwort kommen?
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Das war einfach.
Ready when you are.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
They're coming from the front.
Das wird sicher niemandem auffallen. Das Passwort ist Perugia. Puh.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay. Das wird dann doch gar nicht so schwer. Das holen wir es nochmal bei der Wache. Joggen im Mini-Dress.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Just try it again.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are backing.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Das war einfach. Dinge sind einfach automatisch leichter, wenn Kasumi gut in der Nähe ist. Das ist ihre wahre Begabung.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
In der Pflanze wahrscheinlich nicht. Aber auf der Couch.
Found a sample?
No, a credit shit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here. It's clean.
It's a plant. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Das ist doch sein Bedroom. Und du musst ja hier doch auch schlafen.
Here, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Okay, was haben wir übersehen? Okay, der Decryption Update.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Moonwalk. Achtet mich gar nicht. Ich gehe mal wieder runter zum Safe.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Das ging sehr schnell. Und jetzt habe ich auch einen weißen Partnerlook mit. Karis und Kasumi hat auch so ein Ding. Ich glaube, wir sind ganz gut aufgestellt.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Den Kopf der Statue of Liberty, ernsthaft?
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
We've got company. Going silent.
Schilde. Okay.
My shields are down.
Cloaking.
Okay, den haben wir erledigt. Oh, das ist Chief Row.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Wo ist Osten? Ich hoffe da. Die kamen von der anderen Richtung, meine ich.
They've seen us.
Have you been drinking?
Wenn hier die Leute sind im Spiel, wenn man auf sie schießt aus Versehen.
Down you go. Now you see me.
Das wäre erledigt.
Damn it! We have to find another way. Going dark.
Nein, nicht da.
Cloaking.
Es ist schon nicht unpraktisch, wie sie hinter den Leuten auftaucht. Hier ist doch mit Sicherheit jemand.
Here they are. Here we go.
No shield!
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things. Take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Over there.
That got it.
Don't let the master take on mistakes.
Requesting assistance system damage.
Wir können alles brauchen, was wir kriegen können. Upgrades.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Wants her alive.
Can't do it.
Going silent. Can't get there.
Okay, wir haben auch eine schwere Waffe dabei.
Going silent.
Now you see me.
And fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy toy when he fought back?
You don't behave like that. Murderer.
Schön.
Mind over matter.
Wow. Durch die Wand hindurch. Unfair.
That was painful.
This is valuable.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself. Need some cover!
Cloaking. Heavy weapon, get down.
Hat er gerade eine Granate geworfen? Das finde ich nicht gut.
You're toast. Going down.
Das ist blöd. Da drüben hat
Going
hier
silent.
mit einem Raketenwerfer geschossen. Den hat aber Kasumi ausgeschaltet. Praktisch. Da hinten war doch irgendwas zu salvagen. Dachte ich. Oder habe ich das schon gemacht?
Incoming. Get down.
Could have done this the
Schon wieder ein
easy way,
Gatschik.
Goldblum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Ja, da werde ich wohl erstens warten müssen, bis er aufhört zu schießen. Und ich jetzt mal auf schwere Waffen stellen.
Lay down your weapons.
Ja, das bringt nichts.
Going dark. Down you go.
Taking cover.
Look straight ahead. We've got company.
Sumi. Okay.
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards. Get
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Oh, shit. Hab ich zu weit vorgewagt.
up ahead. Here they come. Going dark. That looks painful. Look straight ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Focus. Look left. Up ahead.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
That hasn't hurt. Lost.
Ouch.
There to our left. Going silent. Nice. Did I do that?
Even if you escape, I'll
noch ein bisschen was zum Nachladen.
Heavy weapons, get down! Down you go!
Ist eigentlich schon eine ganz ziemlich gute Position.
The keeper's pretty face is hit.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. Down you go.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
Können wir jetzt gegen das Schiff tun?
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out. Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look right.
Warum habe ich das gemacht? Warum habe ich das gemacht?
Going dark. Up ahead.
Wo bleibt?
You should have died in the vault. Now you die in pieces.
Oh, da ist unser Shuttle.
If you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
We can use this.
Okay. Ich würde sagen, das war's dann auch für heute. Vielen Dank, dass ihr mit dabei wart. Das Wichtigste ist, dass wir uns Garrus angelacht haben. Moment, laufe ich jetzt in dem... Ich laufe jetzt in dem blöden Kleid rum. Okay.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Und diesen Satz hört man
Talk
sehr
to you
oft.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Kalibriere so viel du magst. Okay, ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Morgen spielen wir hier Forbidden Lands am Abend. Und am Samstag spielen wir Shadowrun. Und ansonsten ist das eine semi-entspannte Woche. Ich hoffe, man sieht sich. Passt auf euch auf. Macht's gut und ja, vielleicht gibt es auch weitere Nachtschichten in Mass Effect die nächsten Tage. Bis dann. Tschüss.